All right. One up check. All right. Good. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'll make some red pots. Check, see if the whole view on my tablet has completely changed. Of course. Hang on, I just have to check and see if the thing is actually working. Because it's a whole different view, and I don't care for it. Let's see here. Oh no. Let's close that out. I said this. There we go. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to read chat with this, but if there is any. I can't tell if there is. missed chat today. I missed chat. Oh well. Oh well. Hello to you. There's chat. I see it. How are you doing? Welcome to you. No, I'm not Turkish. Whole different view today, guys. Just of the hands. So, hands and clay. I'm on my other wheel, and there's just not a good position to film myself and everything. So you get what you have right here, which is the way it wants. So it gets. I have to make 14 of these today. That's what I'll be doing on the live. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, I can never tell. Let me know. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. I have a whole different setup today than my norm. Why the hell did I go to something else? Silly. Maybe that'll work. My name and a number which indicates the poundage of what clay used. Which helps with the pricing system. You guys can see this all right. Maybe. All right, so I have 4 more of that style, and I have to do a scallop style. Just grab my piece of clay here. Check this. So how is everybody's day treating them? Hopefully good. This room needs a little more clarity. There we go. Hello. What's up, Chris? I have no idea what the other person's name is, but welcome to you. Thanks for saying hi, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Having a fantastic day. That's great news. Awesome. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow? This is what I do for a living, so I just gotta make a bunch of flower pots. To make 14 of this style. Well, this size, rather. That's what's going on here. I normally have the camera like on my face and I'm on a different wheel. I usually use white clay. This is my red clay wheel. And there's not a real good place to put my camera, so you just get to see the wheel today. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, pottery is fun to film. Getting the lighting right is not always the best, but depends on the environment, isn't that right? What kind of film stuff do you do? Do you make movies or shows, or am I asking too much? Oh, very cool. That's awesome. When I was younger, that's what I wanted to do. I was always doing this, but I always wanted to do something in film. So now I'm doing this. Now I'm just framing out me throwing. on a phone. But I've been around a lot of sets, and it's your job is not easy. Oh, cool. In Cape Town. Well, pleasure. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. I'm telling stories through the dance of the hands. Are you working down there, or do you live there? Well, it's none of my business, really. Here I am asking personal questions. Just interesting. That's all. Hey, Gail, what's up? Pleasure to see you. Right, Gail? I'm well. But that was a traumatic experience last night on my gaming channel. But thank you for watching, by the way, and hanging out. So I couldn't get the camera to do or have a good enough shot, so I'm just filming the wheel today in my hands. Not my mug. So pottery pun. You were traumatized. Okay, bro. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's I've done this since, well, I've sold pots to the public and to stores for 30 years this year. And my dad's a potter, so I don't really remember a time that I wasn't making pottery, but to see people having fun on the wheel, which I obviously still have fun doing this, but this, when they're first starting, it's such a joy. It can be frustrating, so don't let it be frustrating. But if you're a filmmaker, you understand frustration. So I'm sure you have a high level of patience. So yeah, here's these two. I just have to move them off to the side. Doing the now the dance of the pots, huh? So I have stands behind me you guys can't see of where I put all the wares. I'm sorry, Gail, that you were traumatized. I was probably yelling. You know, when you work on stuff in Minecraft and then a lava incident occurs and you lose all of your enchantments, all that stuff. I don't know anybody that's watching is probably like, we're on a pottery channel. What are you talking about, Minecraft? I have a gaming channel, folks, if you want to check that out. It's at Old Ben Craft. There's a link in my channel. And last night there was a little bit of a mishap. Nice pops. Oh, thanks, Gail. Appreciate your kindness. I don't know. There's always be different. Always can be better pots. I'll just do my best, that's all. That's all I can do. The walk of shame. It's alright. I was able to figure out everything. It took me a long time. Last night I didn't stream it, but it took me a long time. But I gathered basically everything back. So I'm good to go later today after work, hopefully. Hey Glitch, what's going on, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you. Hey, Security One. Hello, Battle. Oh, is that Daryl? What's up, Daryl? How is Glitch? How's everything over in England? Well, how's your life? You can't speak for all of the country, can you? Just chilling. Yeah, again, no, it was a mission, but I got it done. It wasn't as hard as initially what it took. That took me days to get to where I was at. But things are easier now. It's awesome, Glitch. I'm glad you're just chilling. Yeah, you should see the other guy. This actually isn't red clay. Okay. So I'm on my red wheel, and it's really tough to get a shot. But no, I have not been beat up. And I'll be over here for a while. A lot of stuff to make over. Actually, I might be able to. I don't know. Maybe on Thursday when I go live again, I'll be on the wait. Who knows? It's kind of nice just. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like just watching the wheel instead of seeing somebody's face? I don't know. And should I shut up? That's another question I have. Should you guys just be talking amongst yourselves, and should I just shut up and make pots? Questions for the chat. Q&A. Let's add a Q&A. Should I shut up and just make pots, or what? Okay, Gil. It's always. I think about these things from time to time. It's like. Because it feels a little crazy filming something and just talking in a room by yourself. But I'm talking with you guys. Not to you, with you. I have another style that I'm doing. What's up, Juan? How are you? People can chat if they want to. They don't have to. Is there any potters or crafters out there? Makers of anything? Creators? I guess not, Gail. Alright. Time to switch styles, guys. I have to keep reminding myself when I need to switch. Also, it's time for just a sip of water. Can't drink this water. Just need to grab some clay. Yeah, guess I just enjoy watching. Cool by me. Cool by me. All right, scalloped with no line. Always appreciate you, Gail, by the way. You're always so kind. I'm sorry to subject you to the shenanigans on the other channel. But it's fun nevertheless, just a whole different vibe. Me too, Gail. Me too. Thanks for all those likes, guys. Appreciate it. And thanks for just hanging out today. Alright, so this one's going to get a line about 3/4 of the way up. And about there. And then the ring will be pulled out. Like so. We'll cut, get rid of some excess. And then just gotta get all everything cleaned up, because I'm not picky about it, even though it's just a flower pot. Get all the water out from the inside, compress the drainage hole, and then start the scallop. I'm just cleaning up. And we're good. Hey, Higo, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Just working here. Just working. There's that one. I have to do the rest of the pots. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these. That's what's going on. And maybe a couple other pots, maybe a couple big pots. Would you guys like to see a bigger pot after all these? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. All right. I'm glad you can't complain. It's physically impossible to complain. Hey, how's it going? Lannis. Welcome to you. It's gonna be that same style. Yeah, I have, this is my other wheel. There's just not a good camera angle from it, so I figured, you know what, let's just film it this way today and see what happens. It's kind of nice, you just get to see this and not see my face and all that. I don't know. More gets the point of a pottery channel, actually, in my opinion. But thanks, Higo. Appreciate you, man. Member of the Wolff Pack, the Ben Wolff Pottery Pack. I think this view would look good as long as I have like enough clay wedged out. If I walk away from the wheel for too long, Might not be best for the stream. Red clay is just so much dirtier, but I really love throwing it. I think in my old age, I will just be throwing red clay, to be honest with you. And that's coming soon. But I've been thinking about it a lot. I love my white and the gray. I think they look the best. But as far as throwing these flower pots, I mean, I don't know. I just really like throwing this clay. Getting dirty. Plus the most traditionally correct. Sorry guys, every time I walk away I'm just putting the piece I just made over into onto the racks. Maurice, what's up? How are you? Wilfred, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Thanks for saying hi. Where is it? Mari. I don't know. I don't know. Wilfred Borg. I like that. How are you? Hey, thanks for the kindness. Appreciate that. Hey, Rick. maybe try taking a class. I'm sure, I don't know where you are in the world, but here in the States, there's many places that you can go and try it out. That's my suggestion. Just try it out. Take a class, see if you like it. Okay. Yep, I'm on the East Coast. In New England. That was a stummy. A stummy. That was a tummy rumble. That was not a toot. I would call it if I did that. Missouri. Yeah, I would check it out. You know, like see if you see if there's any classes in your area. They can get pricey, but that's because all the stuff that it takes to do this is pricey. There's cheap alternatives, but learning anything from anybody is expensive these days. But that's what YouTube's here for. There's plenty of amazing potters on here that can teach you different things and all that good stuff, whatever you're into. These are all going to a store in Maine. Sorry guys, I'm working in the basement, so you'll hear all these noises. All right. More clay. No, it's the same shape. I'm a production potter, so I sell to like 40 stores or so, somewhere around there. So I have to make thousands and thousands of similar shaped pots a year. It's fun as long as you enjoy the shapes you're making. I'm lucky enough to be able to just make things that I want to make. And I feel very lucky about that. So, they wanted 8 of these, I guess. Is that what it was? Sorry, 10 of these with the scalloped, and then 8 or 6 of the last shape that I did. And then I have to move over to different sizes. These are just 2-pound pots. In the same shape, I have to do 4-pound pots, 6-pound pots, and a batch of 1-pound pots. But I got the 1-pound pots done yesterday. Need to make 40 of those. You're gonna ask, but I just showed you. Sweet. Welcome to you, by the way, Edwin. Hope you're having a good day, night, morning, whatever it may be for you. Thanks for the other person that said hi. Sorry, I can only speak English and read English. So I apologize for saying stuff I don't understand. No, I didn't have a gauge. There's no gauge. I just make thousands of these a year, so I know exactly what size to go to. So I have a rib that's a specific height, but it's not really the height of the finished piece. And then I use a second rib for the actual angle that I want to get. I'm just cleaning it up. But it's just like a mechanic over time. You know, a lot of people have like a stick that comes out to here. Like they'll take let's just take this for example. I could put a stick like this and then throw the pot to that. But after doing this for close to 40 years, I just know where to go with it. So. Oh, a template. No, there's no, I don't use a template for that. You can do that. You most certainly can. They call it jigger, jolly. But, no, I don't. I mainly just use the wheel. Sorry, my phone is buzzing away. You get, like I said, if you do something thousands of times, you just get the feel for it, man. It was a pleasure to meet you, by the way. And plus, like, the weight of the clay, and if you do the same moves over and over, should give you very similar results. Usually go two or three pulls to get my height. So I know my height's right there. Needs to go up just a tad bit more. This is just a metal rib because it needs to go up a little more. I'm gonna hold it at an angle. Into it. There's my height I want right there. I'm gonna use this other one just to get the angle I like. There we go. I like to have a little bit of a sexy curve to it. 2 pounds of wet clay. Let's grab those other pieces. Hey Gail, if you're still here, did you get a notification today when I went live? Or if anybody did? I'm just wondering. You didn't? Okay. Yeah. I felt like something was... Not sure what's up with it. The normal suspects are not here. Every day, it's it. Welcome to you. I would brag on it. No, you can't brag, dude. That's silly. I'm lucky to be able to do what I'm doing. No, I get it from... I live in New England, so I get my clay from Sheffield Pottery Supply in Sheffield, Massachusetts. I don't even know. Do they sell clay on Amazon? I never even looked for it. Never even looked for it. Yeah, well, I feel like bragging doesn't get you anywhere. That's just the way I think. It's an opinion. That's it. This is an earthenware. So it's just red terracotta, basically. I think so. Yeah, I've always considered it learned behavior because, like we always say, after the first few thousand of everything, it gets easier. So it's muscle memory, repetition. Basically trained from birth because my dad's a potter. I wasn't trained in a traditional apprenticeship way, but it's hard not to pay attention to what was going on around me when I was little. Thanks for your kindness, Edwin, too. I appreciate it. Always nice to meet kind people in here. Majority of my subscribers are very kind people. Sorry, that's the furnace going off and a sump pump. Adds to the pottery noises. So after this pot, would you guys like to see a pot made that is 3 times the size of this? Let me know in the comments if you want to see one that's 3 times the size of this. Right in the comment. Okay, Gil, I'll make one. I just didn't know if anybody else had any opinion on the matter. Well, I'll do that. I'll do one big one after this. Hey, Shuriken, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Everything's good here. Just throwing some red clay today. Thanks for popping in, saying hi. Nice, Gail. Yeah. It's all just different muscles, and you said the small stuff can be hard for me. Alright, so after this, I just need to wedge out a big piece of clay, and then I will throw that. So don't go anywhere if you want to see one that is 3 times the size of this. Yeah, well, I just couldn't get the right shot of this wheel. I mean, I've done them before, and I really don't like it, so. And it's kind of nice for you guys just to look at my hands and not see my movie star quality face. Alright, I'll go anywhere. I'm going to get a big piece of clay, and throw a pot that's like, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? It might not even be in the eyes of the camera. All right. Sorry about that. Right tools for the right jobs. That's it. Jet Designs, how are you? Welcome to you. Stamp that one with authority. Did I? I mean, oh my gosh, I don't know. Well, there's, you want to passively stamp something, do you? No, it came out good. Alright, so let's do that bigger one. Actually, I said tools. Plural. Shuriken, did you get a notification today? Well, if you have notifications on for this channel. Just one. Alright guys, so I am going to do 6 pounds. 3 times larger. Same basic idea. No, okay. No, I'm just wondering. Yeah. Well, just the usual suspects have not turned up yet. Gail said she did not get a notification either. I was just wondering. Thank you for letting me know, though. Hello, welcome to you. Thanks for saying hi. How many of these do I need? Okay. What about the other one? What about the other ones? Okay, cool. I know, really. I could use 1,000 of them. You know what I should do? Next year, at the beginning of the year, every day, I should write down how many pieces I make. And see how many thousands it is at the end of the year. It would be a lot. Right. It would be. Or depressing. Terribly depressing. Well, it fills up the camera quite nicely, or the shot quite nicely. I don't have to even know if that really looks like it's basically 10 inch by 10 inch, but go under that actually. I do have to make another one of these though. So if you guys want to see it, let me know. Or I'll just do it. You don't need to let me know. Time for the authoritative stamp. Hey, thanks, Shuriken. I always appreciate you, man. You guys are always so kind to me. I appreciate you very much, sir. Okay. 6 because it's 6 pounds. Just have to get one more piece of clay, guys. Hang on 1 second. Just wedging out the clay, which you guys, it's kind of like kneading thread, but you are taking the air out of the material rather than putting it in. So I'll wait out. All right, sounds good, man. Maybe I'll see you later. Hopefully, I'll be doing the gaming stream later on the other channel. Maybe we'll see you there. Okay. Okay. I can't send her. Need to know or not wanting for you. No worries. And wanting me to know what, Gail, actually. This is the... I'm confused by this. Is there something that I'm missing? Hello, welcome to you. I'm still confused by that, Gilly. I don't know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I am too. That is the one thing about, like, it would be very interesting to know, like, from the start. So over the past 30 years of selling pots to stores and people online and people from mail order, the whole, back when it was mail order, like, to actually know would have taken a commitment. Every day I would have had to, would have been like checking off the days and Castaway and Tom Hanks on the wall. Would have been really interesting. I know, so am I, yeah. I'm really horrible at chatting and YouTube live. But you're not horrible. I got it. I just didn't know. I forgot what we were talking about before you wrote that. Okay, another 6-pound pot. I don't know. I at this point it's age for me, and the amount of work I've been putting in. I used to be able to remember what went out and what was sent a few minutes before. So a lot of people don't realize, Gail, is that there's like a 20-second, maybe 15-second, I don't know, it really depends, delay when you're live streaming. So you'll say something, and then another comment might come in, you might respond to that. And then by the time you type, which is probably 20 to 40 seconds into that, we're already at a minute or two behind, and I could have already been on like 3 different responses to other things. So It gets confusing. It's easy on this because I can make pots and usually handle it, but the gaming thing there, I can't. I can't game as easily and read chat and everything. Look away, look at a device, read a chat, look back. Okay. There is that. I needed 2 of those for the order. 2 6-pound scallop pots. Okay, I'm the same age. Yep. Well, it's that tail end Gen Xer mentality, maybe. Okay, so that's good. So that means, Gail, that your real fun time was in the 70s. I'm assuming. The gentleman does not ask a lady his age, or their age. His age. I'm assuming 70s was your playground. Yeah. That's what I figured. I would have loved to, I don't know. I just love the music around there. Everything was going on. Seems like a fun time to have been a youngster. Here's all the scrap from that little throw session. Oh, you guys have been awesome today. Okay. I will. Oh, you know what? I think I might have seen that. I'll have to just refresh my memory. guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. And I got what I needed to done. We have to go get 1,000 pounds of clay, bring it all the way downstairs here. I have to go do some other errands as well, but later on, if you are wanting to hang out again, I will be live on my other channel, Old Ben Craft, and there's a link in the description of my channel page here, and maybe I'll see you guys over there. If not, it's okay. I will catch you on Thursday. So I'll be back here on Thursday somewhere around noon Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah. Well, see, I use a mixer pug. So I have to keep all the red with the red and all the white with the white. Otherwise, I'll have pink pot scale. So, buckets it is. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. And whoever's new here. So I will see you soon. On Thursday. I put up several pictures. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. I've got to make sure because I think I saw it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging. Thanks for the 41 likes. Maybe I should do this view more often. See you on Thursday, folks. Hopefully noon Eastern Standard Time. All right. Take care. Be well. Stay hydrated. Party on. Be excellent to each other. Sha.